Okay, so there we go. We should be live now here, loading in um for the International Racing Association um All-Star race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So we're currently loading in here, and oh, looks like I accidentally had someone unmuted. Don't know if I accidentally did that while I was.
Oh,
Oh,
my bad, one.
yeah. So it sounds like they're already loading in and they're already going. Here we go. And of course this happens. I'm gonna need another invite when you guys get the chance.
You got me, Clemson.
There we go. So here we go. Hopefully be getting in here for the actual All-Star race here pretty soon. Okay, not trying to get any copyright issues here. Okay, here we go, loading in. 4 laps into a 100-lap race, wow. There we go, and Dylan's just getting in here. I don't know if it's gonna get him in or if he's gonna end up having missed the race because of this. So here we go, we're loading in here. After about 3 minutes, we should hopefully finally be actually in. So here we go. It looks like we have got race leader is the 42, and he is out. Wow, he is outrunning by a ton with that all-star paint scheme. We got the natural light car here, the 37. That's the 37. Appears to be actually coming to pit road. I think he might have been speeding there. I don't know if they have any kind of rules against speeding in the pits, but that very easily could be it. Here we go, NASCAR King, that 24, running second place here. Gets that apron a bit and goes up the track, but right now that face car in the 32 of Agerwitz trying to close in here as he's coming for the 24. He goes to the inside of the 24. The 24 goes up the track. 24 is going to fall way back, and it looks like it's down to these three cars here. In the second pack, of course, the 42 has absolutely just flown away from everybody. But yeah, the 1 has come to pit road already. The 37 has come to pit road and is parking it. I'm trying to figure out what the 37's game here is. I don't know if he's serving some kind of penalty or what by parking it here and waiting. Don't know if he's already just thrown in the towel. We've got the we got the 3 coming down here for a pit stop. I don't know if these are mandatory pit stops or if they're just stops that they have to make it to the end of the stages. So here we go. Okay, well, we at least have one person on the stream, so that's nice. But right now, that 32, he's gonna try and run down this 42, but that 42, he is long gone right now. If someone's able to catch him, that's gonna mean that he made a major mistake. Because right now, he is by far the class of this field early on. I mean, it is not even close between him and the next closest car to him on pace. Right now, it's basically these two now battling it out, as the 3 has already come to pit road as well after the 1. Right now, I think that 32, he's probably got the best shot to run him down. Just looks like he's got the faster of the cars between him and that 24 right now. But that 42, he is just on another planet on the speed chart. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the, by benefit of the, air ducts that he's got on his car. And, oh! Okay, that had to have been speeding on pit road there for the 32. The 42 is all good. But, well, 42 is on pit road now, but he is no longer, and he has actually lost the race lead here to the 24 NASCAR King, who is the only driver to have not made a pit stop yet in this race. And I think we are going to be seeing him coming, not this time by, okay. Thought we might see him come this time by to try and basically even it out. Now, of course, with the mandatory stop in the first stage being a fuel only at max, I definitely could see some guys trying fuel only to try and just keep that track position that they've got. And I could definitely see some guys going for 4 tires to try and gain the tire advantage on the guys that pit. But here we go. Oh, wow. I thought that 24, he looked like he was coming that time. Don't know why he's chosen to stay out this long. Past the first 2, I mean, right now that 32, he is just so far behind right now that him trying to catch up is just going to be so difficult right now. Let's see, is the 1 going to be able to catch this 32 at all? But right now, of course, All-Star Race just kind of got spread out real quick, and oh wow, the leader, or the will-be leader, is already getting up and lapping some of these slower cars as the 42 goes on by the 1. That's going to put the 1 lap down when it all cycles around, and the 42 gets cycled back to the race lead. Yeah, man, that 42 though, he is absolutely just blitzing the field right now. And right now, I think these guys running 2nd and 3rd, both on track and in the race, are absolutely just kind of putting it all on the line to try and it looks like another. Okay, so it looks like they've just taken off the rule of speeding on pit road. Because I just saw NASCAR King actively fly down pit road, and that's going to now put Gerwitz now as the only driver that can really challenge this 42 right now. Now, the 24 could make maybe some kind of pit stop to try and get out in front of that 42, but I just think that trying some kind of super gamble is going to fail in the long run. And here we go. Coming out of the pits, it's going to be that 24 car. He goes and finishes it and goes and drops back some spots. And this 32 is currently that second place driver. Right now we got LA Fatality, and we got NASCAR King NASCAR King 27 here in the front and battling for the third position here on track. We've got that's going to be the one of Fatality, and that's the 24 of NASCAR King. Right now, I mean, to be honest though, this has been fairly dominating just by that 42 car standards. Now, I'm sure when the pit stops come around, the engineers and whatnot will say differently, but hey, if you can manage to win this race, it doesn't really matter what the mechanics or the engineers say all race long about, or all regular season long about your championship contending truck. But right now, that one car can just not seem to find a way past. Right now, that one car, he's gotten to the inside there on the 24. He's gonna be able to make the pass on the 24. Maybe no, the one car actually loses it, and he's spun around. Oh, and he tags the 37, it looked like. Got tagged and got spun. And that will probably put them under a yellow flag here in the second stage. Or in the first stage, actually. I think we're still in the first stage. But yeah, right now though, this 42, he's putting on pretty dominating a performance, but this 37 could be an even tougher one to try and pull off, as the 3 and the 1 are going to be battling for positions. Basically, Austin Dillon's new number or his old number, battling it out. Here we go. Let's see. Can Kurt Busch get to that inside, and can he clear the 3? And if he can't clear the 3, what more can he do? But right now, this battle back and forth between the 3 and the 1 is fairly interesting. So yeah, it looks like though Thank you guys, by the way, for tuning into the All-Star race here, and it looks like we are under the first automatic yellow flag of the night. I believe that would be for stage 1 ending. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. Getting ready for the restart here. We should teleport here any moment to basically restack the field for the race restart here. And here we go. Green flag is going to be back in the air this time. Green flag in the air. And that 42, he's going to try and pull away yet again. And now we got 37 coming down the back straightaway, trying to battle here with the 24 up in front of him. And of course, this 32 who he got by. Here we go. We got ourselves a pretty good battle here for the moment. For now, the and we ride along with the driver and tag for the wall. Probably. You'll probably find some reason to blame it on someone. Yeah, this race is really just a really boring one, I'll be honest. I mean, this race, it is just, I'll be completely honest, there is no hype behind this race. I'm just gonna listen to some driver audio. There's absolutely no hype behind this race, I'll be honest.
I'm wide open. Wide open.
Brian, you're also hitting the wall every time you're going 3 and 4.
No, I'm not. No, that was one. That was 1 and 2.
I gotta make it looser.
I actually got to do the opposite. I got to make mine a little tighter.
Yeah, right now though, we're literally just waiting for. Yeah, I mean this race though. I mean, I still just can't believe how this race is so little to do here. Looks like this 32 is probably gonna be looking for a spot here. He's gonna get that inside.
Monday, Brian.
No.
I see, yeah.
Well, that's 24. He's gonna
Just trying not to hit the wall. That's why I hit
Gets
you.
there at the line.
Okay, I didn't know if I did that or
I don't
what.
know I have no idea what the All-Star format or anything is, so.
No, it's just really close to the wall. I'd rather hit you than hit the wall.
Yeah, now the
Okay.
37 gets to that inside of the one.
Because the wall was the wall.
Get by. The 32 looks to that inside, but he's able to get by there.
God, Aaron Lowe was hot garbage there, Aaron.
Oh!
Aaron's
There we
making
go.
money moves up here.
I'm trying to make some money moves.
I cut Brian off. That's funny.
I got a really good restart.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, Brian tapped me. God dang it, Brian.
Sorry, Harmon.
You're good.
Yeah, I just held the line. It was gonna hit you.
I'm catching you, Clemson. But I'm not getting enough time.
Brian does the same thing. God dang it, Brian. You weren't supposed to
Oh, wow,
slide
that
up on me.
24, he is blocking.
Brian, remember last time we were duking it out on the last lap at Charlotte?
Yo, are the tire pressures in this game higher or lower?
Didn't we wreck or something?
Yeah, we wrecked. Slider.
You said they're
Oh,
higher?
Brian.
We're sitting here like coming out of 4. Like coming out of 4.
Right there. We were side by side. I nudged you into the grass. You came out of the grass, came up and hit me, and I barely beat you. That was one of the most fun races of my life. Side by side out of 4, you were under me, and I felt bad, man. I'm sitting here, I felt awful, but I'm like, I gotta push him down. I was like, I gotta push him down.
Why? Because you lose the race for the one?
I don't know, man. We were gonna be close, so I was like, I'm just gonna push him. Then I pushed you into the grass. You came up and hit me harder, and it was just like, oh, dude, that was a blast.
I think I'm the oldest one in this party.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out because I have no idea what's going on.
Me and Dirt, same age.
I mean, I'm the second youngest then.
No, LA.
So here
Oh,
we go.
really?
I'm 18.
Flag's gonna be back in
Oh,
there.
LA is 18.
As they go back to the green flag.
Does that make me the oldest? God damn.
How old are you?
You go back and mute them because I'm gonna actually try and commentate here, but realistically, no, it just is not very. I mean, I know almost nothing about the All-Star race for this group, so I don't really think there's much I can really add to it. Because when they wreck, well, they're wrecking. They wrecked, and that 37, he's going to get by the 24, so after battling on the last lap of that stage, he's going to get by, but it looks like they are slowing back down for that yellow flag.
NASCAR, that would have been a caution at the line.
Hey, NASCAR King, you got a copy?
Because it happened before. Clemson.
Hey, 24, you got a copy?
Oh, yeah, I got a copy. How are you doing?
Pretty good. So what? Oh, are you guys going back green there?
Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh, I just want to know like what the actual format of this race was, because I thought it was supposed to be like a 13% race.
25.
Okay, 25% race. Okay, because and then so what is
Yeah,
the
the guys
actual
decided
format
to make
here?
it 25 at the last second. The format is for the 4th stage. The winners will line up in their starting positions. And then we battle it out for the money for the last stage.
Okay. It's not expecting such a short yellow flag.
Hit off.
And they threw that yellow flag almost immediately went back to racing. So here we go. Coming through 1 and 2, it looks like NASCAR King, after chatting with us, has fallen all the way back to last place here. Of course, it doesn't really matter because when you get to that final stage, none of the first 3 stages really make that big a difference, except for getting you that track position early on, like Clemson has been doing by just absolutely dominating these stages. Yeah, I mean, this race is just way longer than I anticipated initially, and I know next to nothing about it. So it sounds like there is a prize behind it, but I don't know what the prize is, so can't even really say what they're racing for here because I don't actually know. But it looks like Clemson, though, has had just everybody's number tonight, which, I mean, this is going to be a Clemson. I mean, Clemson is just absolutely going to dominate this race, it looks like. Unless he makes a mistake in this final stage, he looks like he's going to be on track to win this one. It looks like the one car's decided to come down pit road after all that. But now the 42 has got such a gap. While the battle for second here between the 37 and that 32 machine. 32 gets that spot. I thought he was about to spin out as he went down there on that transition between the banking and the apron. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can really say much about this one. Here we go, the 3 car coming out the pits. Looks like he is going to end up losing the lap to the 37 and the 32 as well. So not just losing out on track position or on the 42, because if the 42 were to come to pit road here, we'd have some of these guys getting their laps back, but yeah. Right now, though, it looks like Harmon's going to be able to run third here, which, of course, just running third won't be good enough to get that prize at the end of the night, but it could be good enough at least for now, as we see this pink and yellow 37 cars. They are getting ready to kind of roll on through here. It looks like in that 32 car might be battling for second place in the starting order for that second stage, as in the final stage, I mean, as they're going to be getting ready to go. for the final stage, and I don't know why they were doing 100 laps. I get that. I mean, their usual races are only 100 laps, so I mean the All-Star race is designed to be a shorter race, I thought. But I guess not. I mean, they copied everything else about the NASCAR season. They copy, I guess, except for the All-Star race being shorter than the races that they are doing. But there we go. The 32 comes to pit road. The 42 is on pit road, so that means if I was this 37, I'm staying out here as long as I can, trying to gain a spot here on this number on the other guys. Though granted, there isn't really going to be a yellow flag out unless it's a manual, because they can't have yellow flags on without black flags, and they clearly don't have black flags on because they're blitzing it into the pits almost every single time. And oh, it looks like the 37 is going to go through the road course part of the course, and is that going to be the end of the stage for him? Or is he just doing that for the fun of it? Looks like he is just doing that for the fun of it, but I don't know. I mean, that seems a little cocky to me. I don't know if that's his way of trying to like fake out that he's coming to pit, like on whether he's coming to pit road or not. Maybe he just missed it. I don't know. Maybe he just overcooked it. But yeah, no, it looks like though the 37 stayed on the track this time, another time by, so I guess it probably wasn't a mistake to stay out. I'm just gonna listen into the 37 because he's got. We can usually hear quite a bit off of his mic, but
I got an idea. I'm just gonna.
I know what you're gonna do.
You do know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you
And
do.
I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not.
Me neither. But I think it's the best way to do it. Because
I don't think it's gonna work.
yeah, he sees how god awful this car's running. He knows.
For your
I'm
lap time.
surprised he
I'm
put his
assuming
zip
he's
in.
trying to save fuel and make it to the end, because currently he's got a lap on the field and just trying to save fuel so he can make it to the end of the stage without having the pit stop in it. But let's see. Let's see though, he's got to be able to hold that 42 off as the 42 just shoves the 3 out the way. You know, who he's actually racing for position with, and here comes the 42 passing. Oh no, the 42 is not able to pass the 37 there in that corner. But he's going to get this 37 here in this corner, it looks like, as the 42 takes back that lead lap spot. So the 42 is now your race leader, but he is going to need to get all the way back to Harmon here if he wants to have a shot at basically repeating. It looks like no. Oh! Well, that I'm sure was not the plan.
Yeah, I killed dirt. I missed the pits. God dang it.
I got my lap back.
Is that going to be a caution, I'm assuming?
We got 2 cars left.
What's that?
Was that a caution?
I have to.
Yeah.
I'm out of fuel.
Alright. So my
I'll
tires are
just get
fucked.
up there.
Hey, Harmon, you got a copy?
No, Ryan.
I guess.
I mean, we could go with the white flag. Like they
push
do
me.
in real life.
Push me, Clemson. Push me.
Okay.
What?
Push me.
What do you?
Everybody's just dogpiling the 37. Okay, yes, the
Looks like we're
37
gonna
doesn't
bring
have
up
a
white
copy.
So is
You're allowed to
Clemson
make
later?
a stop.
When is,
No,
I
I'm the
mean,
leader.
wait. Is the pit right up? Yes.
I should have been the first one in the pits, technically.
Yeah.
Technically under yellow flag, I don't know if you guys have the same rules that NASCAR does, but if under the yellow flag you can't keep pace for one reason or another, you are liable to lose spots under the yellow flag. Especially for being the literal cause of that yellow flag while you're in the lead
On the
like
track.
I
that.
got Clemson. Barely.
Yeah, so it looks like though they're gonna be lining up to go green with a one lap shootout here. And it looks like the 32 of Gerwitz here is gonna be on the front row. Okay, oh wow, contact there between the 32 and the 24 already. Making a little bit of that contact as we get ready to go green here with a one lap shootout to the end of the stage. Here we go, green flag's back in the air, and let's see what they can do in one lap. One to go. Looks like the 32 is going to try and gain that automatic spot to the front of the field at the end of this one. But here we go, let's see. The 37 is going to try, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it happen. 32 leads him coming off the front stretch, and bunch of contact, but the 37 does not get there. The 32 holds on for that stage win. Well, what were these guys doing? I mean, come on. They literally just wrecked everybody. They literally just wrecked everybody and everything they could to get to the checkered flag there. So here we go. I'm gonna listen in just so I can figure out what's going on and how much longer we do have in this race. Because
Oh, my mic.
The
God
stage
dang
can
it!
end
I
under
missed my
caution
pit
if they
button.
want to.
Cause I missed my pit button trying to get my mic.
Go
to
look
work.
at Pocono.
I don't know if it worked. It worked.
here we go.
Corner.
But
Oh,
dude,
looks
Aaron,
like
that
the
finish was
three actually
wild.
had some kind of major
Oh,
issue there.
man, you should have recorded it or something.
Dude, I missed it. I bet Ryan will have it on the stream though. But dude, no.
Yeah, I do.
You was up top of me, and
Yeah, you-
I dimed it in under you when you were shot up to the wall, and then I was like,
Up high, Brian.
you were coming down to block, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna just shoot it through the grass and see what happens. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Shooting it through the grass. Though.
That was
Come
awesome.
on, really? Is that
Dude, I
really
literally
racing
just
if you're
sent
shooting it through the
Like,
grass trying
I
to
was
win
like,
the
well,
stage?
worst thing, it's just a stage. I'm gonna just send it. I was in. The thing was though, it said I was in first for a while. That was the thing. I was like, oh, he's just gonna smoke me anyways. And then it said 1 on my screen. I was like, whew.
I don't think mine ever.
Mine changed to 1, and then right when we got to the line, it switched to 2.
I'm kind of curious to know how much of a difference there was in that one.
I was trying not to hit you on the entrance of 3. I was hoping you'd go low and shoot up, and I didn't want to. When I hit you, I killed my momentum. I was trying not to hit you.
Yeah, you kind of had the bottom on it.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, this 42,
Yeah.
he's leading
So
this
what's the
race.
final
He's
stage?
been leading it.
I was like, well, Aaron's gonna.
You got to pit anyway.
I was like, yeah, Aaron's going to gonna block, so I'm just gonna go down and mow.
So we're getting an expert analysis here from the guy who just tried to win that stage and didn't get it.
Well, I don't know how much I like it. For some reason, this car is just completely different. It's awful.
I feel like mine is better.
Do you like that start?
Oh, that was.
Oh, I know.
I was
Y'all,
gonna wait till.
y'all can't call it for jumping because Aaron went when I hit him.
I was gonna wait till.
Yeah, right now though, this
Yep.
30, this
I wasn't
42
messing
and
around.
1
No.
are battling.
I
it out
trusted you
here.
on the start, but I was making sure we were gonna get going.
I do not know though
Just
what
leave
the status of this.
I made sure we were ahead enough
race
to where
is.
we could both clear Brian.
Under you, Brian.
Yeah, for some reason this car is just tight now. That's alright. We still got a
We got a
pit.
good race.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end up having to actually cut the broadcast short because I'm gonna actually we're running into the broadcast window for the Misfits Racing League. Let me just check see what's going on with them. Okay, so it looks like some of them are practicing, but not all of them are. So hopefully that means that they haven't started yet without me. Yeah, right now though, this 42 has just been the class of the field tonight though. 42 is almost definitely going to go on to win this all-star race, it looks like. And whatever prize goes along with it that they were referencing. But yeah, I do not know if I'm going to be able to actually finish out the broadcast of the race though, because of the because I'm running kind of into the broadcast window here. Hopefully this race though is pretty close to over. I don't actually know what the status of the race is. Let me see if I can figure it out, because I thought we were going to be in the final stage now after that yellow flag, but it sounds like we might only be
I won
just past
Daytona, I
halfway.
won Phoenix, I won
Oh, yeah, that's right.
where's the other one I won? I won another place. Texas. Yep, I won Texas by a whole lap.
So how many laps are left in this thing?
Fuck yeah.
laps are left in this
It wasn't fuel strategy. Everybody had enough fuel to make it.
Everybody finished.
Yeah. I lapped everybody.
We are at 13.
Strategy.
I lapped the
Virginia,
last 3
okay.
people.
Everybody-
I never had to conserve fuel. It's not strategy when you don't have to
That
conserve.
was me out.
I had to pit last.
Is that 13 in the stage, or is that 13 in the race?
I didn't.
In the stage, or is that 13 in the race?
Race.
This is the last.
Okay,
13.
okay, so this is the final stage.
Well,
This is going to be a pretty dominant win, it looks like, for this 42, as there is just nobody that looks like they are in a position to challenge him. Trying to think if that's going to be actually in a fuel window, though. 13 laps to go. I mean, I can't imagine he will be able to make it, but with 13 laps, if we assume running about 40 seconds a lap. I know that's going to be a bit slow. Let's see. I'm going to do some quick math here. 13 times 40. That would put us at... So that's how many seconds that would be. So then or divide that by 60 because we're trying to figure out how many minutes that would be. A little over 8 minutes. Wow, that's going to be pushing it on making it in time. Wow. We're going to be really running over the broadcast window here. But I really don't want to cut out the, I don't want to miss the Misfits, the Star Misfits All-Star race. Especially if this was their scheduled night. I don't even know why they decided to throw the All-Star race on a Monday when they don't usually race on Mondays. But here we go. That should be about 11 to go. But there we go. The 42 is coming off the pit road. Let's see, where is he going to come out in comparison to that 37 car? As he comes up, he actually merged, looks like, onto the track a little bit early. And there's no one there, so it doesn't really make a big difference, but... And now it looks like, though, that 24 is going to try and get on by this 37. I'm just going to listen to the radios, because, to be honest, this race is just so close to over, and I really... when it comes to this broadcast, I really feel like I've done a terrible job, so. And I'm not surprised that only one person's still watching. Probably one of the Misfits guys trying to make sure I'm not overlapping the broadcast window. I can't make them drive any harder than they are. And I can't make the track any shorter, so I can't really cut their lap time or their remaining race time down by any. And the 24 spins it. Uh-oh. That could slow down the average pace of the race if the 24 looped it. And looks like, though, no one else got
trying to dive it in on me.
It looks like the 24 now is going to be out of contention to win
You
this
were trying
race.
to get under me. Aaron, you trying to save?
No.
All right.
You hung in there. Just keep
Yeah, right now, though, LA
Just keep it going, man.
fatality battling here, trying to hold off his teammate here in the number one. He's in the number one. He's trying to hold off his teammate here in that fast 42. But he just cannot seem to hold. No one seems to really be able to hold this 42 back at all. As we see the 32 go flying into the pits.
Go Aaron.
So he has come down the pit road.
Baby,
He will not be able to make it on fuel, it looks like. So now it's going to be a battle, I think, between the 1 and the 42 for the spot. Unless this 42 just hasn't pit yet, and he's just going to have to pit, or he's going to have to try and save. But just basically backing off way early. We are within 10 to go, Joe. I can't really, as I said, I can't really speed it up too much. We got about
Arms up top.
10 laps to go. We should be.
Fuck.
So.
Yeah, I know what you tried to do, Aaron.
Yeah, I got.
So it looks like the 42 actually got beat out by the 37 when the 37 took no tires and just took a splash of fuel.
At 2?
Yeah, I'm very much aware though of the the overlapping and kind of running into broadcast windows here.
Oh shit!
But I'm not gonna do
So
what
if I
they
hit
did at Martinsville, where I go and
Yeah, I know.
just
Was
cut
that
away
2? That's
to
what I was
a
gonna say.
battle.
So caution's out. Clemson, I had the spot at the line, at the spot of the caution.
What?
Yeah, there's a caution.
I swear, bro, nah.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems a bit
Yeah.
fishy. The fact that they're
At the
calling
line, I
caution
had you.
there.
Yeah, I scratched the 8 and 3 and 4.
Ain't no way. I would have a whole. Yes, and I was.
You didn't have me till we got into the corner, Clemson, because you weren't even up top of me. what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna go by.
Dude, I
you.
was on the top.
Ask Ryan then. Hey Ryan.
Just on the outside of you.
I wasn't really paying attention to where
You
you
went
guys were
past.
running at the line because I didn't realize that a caution was out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at. Fuck.
Our pit's
We're
open.
on that.
Our pit's open this time around, Brian.
We'll go at the white.
So how many laps is there left? Because it's
Wait, pits are open this time around.
running
Yes.
pretty close to 8 o'clock.
What, no?
There's 3 to go. We can take the green with 2 to go.
Okay. Okay,
Brian,
so there's currently
we
3
pitting?
laps
Yes.
to go.
Me too.
Ryan, make the call.
Pits are open.
I'm not making that
Oh.
call.
Fuck.
Are they not opening the pit road? Looks like they're going to be going green here, coming to the green flag. I believe we're going to be going green. 3 to go. Might be 2 to go, though. I'm not really sure. Got mixed results from them. Yeah, here we go. Green flag back in the air, and they are
Train.
racing.
Train.
And that 32, though, he's going to try it. He's going to that inside. He's going to try and get there. 32 is going to try and get there. Oh, and big wreck. Big wreck. Oh, that's a big one. And a dominant car all night long. And he is piled up.
Oh my god, bro. Oh,
And the beneficiary of that is going to be the 24 here.
Yeah.
Going out and gaining a ton of spots there. And looks like he will be on a parade lap this time by with, I believe, the white flag out.
let's get fucking right, dude.
And yeah, I guarantee Clemson is not going to be happy over that one.
This
That
race,
is-
man. Hey, this right there. Fucking cool. Me and Leo lap this fucking road.
Good win,
And-
Brian.
The green flag is,
That what?
and the checkered flag there. Looks like that is over.
Oh my god.
What a fucking car, dude.
NASCAR King, is that the race over?
Oh, it's never good when NASCAR King wins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, congratulations on winning the All-Star race. How's it going?
Thank you, man. It was pretty good. It was a hard-fought battle there. I didn't think I was gonna make it past that wreck, but whenever I was clear, I was just like, yes, I made it by.
Yeah, is there going to be anything done? Because, I mean, I think everybody knew that 42 was one of the fastest, was pretty much the fastest car, and he just kind of got, shuffled out due to the wreck. I don't know if there's going to be any kind of penalty from that.
Well, this is just a fun race, so I mean, no penalties usually come from these races.
Okay, well, hey, congratulations on the win.